Hey y'all, thanks for the time. First off, obviously a crazy game. Um, Megan, obviously you've been in these situations before, but what does it feel like to step up with the game on the line like that twice, really?
Gosh, I don't remember a lot of these situations. Yeah, just try to do the same thing every time. Just try to keep to my routine. I mean, obviously, there's pressure on it. If I lose, we're not going to score goals in the game, or if I miss. So yeah, just try to do the same thing every time and just do my routine.
Absolutely. And does it make it any harder when you're facing a goalie that you've literally already hit a penalty against, especially one of as high quality as Kalen?
I mean, a little bit, but we take penalties against our own goalkeepers all the time, whether it's here with the Reign or the national team. So, uh, I mean, we've seen everyone in the league, so hopefully that's not going to make penalty kick takers nervous. Otherwise, you'd never make one.
Certainly. And then last thing, obviously with the Olympians coming back, you guys have had to reintegrate into the squad, and it's kind of a rough start for you. But how did it feel to get back out here and play for the Reign again?
I mean, it's great. I love playing here. Yeah, we actually played okay in the first half. Obviously, letting in two goals, not good by us, just team defending wise. Needed to clean that up, and obviously, just an incredible response from the team. That's what we need to build on. There's a lot of good things that we did in the first half that we'll take, clean things up defensively, and this is a great win at home for us.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, Jacob, go ahead.
Thank you both. Congratulations, you two, on the victory. Megan, following up on that, was there like a massive talk or anything changing in the halftime after that first half where, the team is down 2 goals?
Not really. I mean, just a little bit of what we need to clean up. I mean, I think, like I said, there was some good stuff in there. So a lot of it was just be a little bit more aggressive, be more organized at the back, and make sure we get our press right. But kind of just keep getting after them. We felt like it was right there. We're just, a little mispass or miscommunication here or there. So, yeah, just kind of much of the same. And obviously, there's no motivational talk needed. You're down 2-0 at halftime. We know what we have to do to come back from that.
Thank you. And Kristen, this question is for you. So on a team loaded with so many attackers and goal scoring threats, it's your headed goal that is pretty much the momentum swinger. And I think it's your second headed goal for this team, with the first one being all the way back in your rookie season against Houston. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but just what did you see, when the Megan's corner kick was in the air, and just, talk us through what you saw through to get that goal.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't marked throughout the first half, so I kind of knew that going into the second half. Definitely wasn't planned. It wasn't supposed to go to me, but it just ended up in my head. And yeah, I'm glad I got to help the team. Yeah, you're right. First goal since my rookie year, so felt good.
Thank you.
All right, great. Jackie, go ahead.
Thanks, Tara. Hi, Megan. Hi, Kristen. Thanks for the time. Megan, I know you briefly touched on this as far as like the conversations at halftime, but just in general, like being down 2-0 in the first half, like how did you, and this is for either of you, but just how did you use those conversations at the halftime to kind of just kick things into gear in order just to see that turn around in the second half?
Just more like little things that we needed to do. A couple things we needed to keep doing, but little things that we needed to be better at, spaces that we can exploit, and then obviously just tightening up at the back. And I think winning second balls was big for us. Obviously, their goalkeeper has excellent range with both feet, so they go long quite a bit, and she's really accurate. So making sure that we're challenging for that first one and picking up the second, I think, was a big momentum shift for us. I'll say that.
Yeah, definitely. Just a quick follow-up for you, Megan, like as a veteran player of this team, like how would you describe just what it's been like jumping back into the structure and leadership of just having Laura Harvey back with the club?
I mean, it makes it really easy, obviously. A lot of us have been coached by Laura. Obviously, she was with the national team, and, me personally, I'm obviously really familiar with her style, but I think our team is quite familiar with the style that she wants to play. So hopefully it was, as easy of a transition as it could be. Obviously, it's always disruptive to, have to change your coach in the middle and to not be playing that well prior. But I think the team's just done a great job. Obviously, Laura's really excited to be back. And I think the players are excited to be back, and it's showing in our results on the field.
Definitely. Well, thanks and congrats on the win.
All right. Next up, Javier.
Hello, Megan. In the first 20 minutes, we saw a team that was attacking with lots of energy. But however, you were not able to score. What was happening between you in terms of coordination in order to score?
Yeah, I think just the quality in the box was off, the final pass or the final run. Like I said, I felt there was a lot of good things that we did in the first half, and we tried to build on that in the second. I think we had a better understanding of what we were all trying to do in the second half.
And for Kristen, you were playing as a left back with Lou Barnes as a center back. How you were feeling with that?
Yeah, I mean, anytime I'm next to Lou, I'm comfortable, we're really familiar with each other. So I think, whether I'm on the center, or she's out wide, or vice versa, we've known each other and played with each other for 5 years. So either way, it's comfortable for either of us.
Thank you both. Congratulations.
All right. And last question, Jeff, go ahead.
First part will be for Kristen, second for Megan. Kristen, there seemed to be almost like a energy level change when you got that header. Was that a cathartic moment for a team that was facing a lot of frustration?
Yeah, I mean, I think we were kind of knocking at their door a lot throughout the first half. So we knew once we got one, it would just come. And so, yeah, it was definitely a momentum switch for us because we were really close. So, yeah, after that, really got the ball rolling.
And then Megan, you've said before in these pressers over the years, you're always shooting. Not long before the one that went to Kristen, there was one that Sheridan barely cleared off the goal that looked like you were going for goal. Was there an attempt at an Olympico there?
I only want to say it when I do mean it. So then I can take credit for that. I learned that the hard way in 2012. No, I wasn't trying on any of these. Honestly, there's like this much space, like 2 inches on that sideline. So I'm just trying to not like hit my heel on the outfield wall while I'm trying to kick the ball.
Thank you.
Okay.